Turkia Mullen's severance is what got Wayne County in hot water and sparked a federal investigation. But 7 Action News has learned that more county officials were supposed to leave with big payouts, and they totaled a lot more than what Mullen got.
Are there any other employees, appointees that have a severance package arrangement?
Back in October, as the Wayne County severance scandal began to heat up, county commissioners wanted to know if there were any other deals in the works, like Turkia Mullen's $200,000 severance. Assistant Wayne County CEO Alan Helmkamp assured commissioners there were not.
I'm not aware of, and I do not believe that there are any other separations, severances, end of employment compensation, however you want to characterize it.
Except that wasn't true. At the time Helmkamp said there were no other generous deals, the county had a plan to pay out even more in severance, much more. 7 Action News has learned that another 15 Wayne County appointees were in line for payments as high as about $80,000 just for leaving the county. Helmkamp said he didn't know about the deals when he addressed commissioners. The payments were offered to all appointees as part of a buyout program earlier this year. The county says the goal was to save money in the long run by encouraging employees to leave back in the spring with up to 6 months' salary. About 40 county employees took that deal. But the deal was changed for select appointees. According to the county, these 15 appointees were too important to lose. So they were asked to stay, but were promised that they could still take advantage of the severance when they finally left for good.
That's the reason they shouldn't have had the policy to begin with. If you offer people money to leave, guess what? They might leave.
Employment attorney Deborah Gordon reviewed the deal for Action News and said it's unheard of in government.
They create a policy that gives people an incentive to leave, all within the same block of time. And then they go, oh my God, what are we going to do if all these people leave at the same time? We'll just not follow our policy and we'll just say, you know what? Whenever you want to leave, you go ahead. And here's your money.
Just who were some of the appointees on the list? There's Chief of Staff Matt Schenk in line for $50,000 in severance, as was Assistant CEO Cameron Priebe. CFO Carla Sledge would have left with $80,000, and Deputy CEO Azzam had $75,000 coming his way. All told, the 15 severance payments totaled an estimated $850,000.
Now the county is saying, well, even if you didn't leave by April 1st, you can still have it. Makes it even more ridiculous and shows that it's nothing other than a bunch of freebie handouts.
The deals were written up in letters like these and given to each appointee. But soon after news of Mullen's severance enraged taxpayers and brought in the FBI, County Executive Robert Ficano scrapped the deals altogether. But that didn't happen until October 14th. It was 10 days earlier that Helmkamp told commissioners no more severance deals existed.
I'm not aware of, and I do not believe that there are any other separations, severances, end of employment compensation.
For now, the deals are dead. And when those officials leave, they won't be getting a dime.
Let them leave. There's a lot of people that are unemployed. And goodness knows the way the county's been run, I don't think it would be too hard to find good replacements.
Now, you would think that once those employees had their severance payments taken away, they would quit their county jobs. After all, we're told the promise of that money is all that kept them at the county. But only one of those appointees has actually left, Deputy CEO Azzam, who resigned last month. As for who is responsible for crafting these deals, county officials will only tell us they were offered by the now former Human Resources Director, Tim Taylor. I'm Ross Jones, 7 Action News.